Hello, it's me again, Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's reading, we'll be looking into the collective messages. I don't know what's going to pop up in this reading. I'm just going to pull some cards and we'll see what comes out. I'm aiming to upload this video in, say, around April or May time. So I'm filming in the beginning of March. I think it's the 5th of March. Or no, the 4th of March. And I'll probably upload it at the end of April, beginning of May. Alright, so if you'd like to see more from me, don't forget to like, comment, to tell me what you thought of this reading, and subscribe to see more from me and to support my channel. Alright, so I chose my brightest decks today. I do have other brightly coloured decks, but these are my brightest decks. So this is purpley, bluey, pinky kind of colour. This is like a turquoise, bluey kind of colour, and this is purple with white and that. So what I'm getting from here is the message of we need to brighten up our lives. Add some colour, even dashes, or go all out and add more colour. Like brighten your life by what makes you happy, collective. These messages are for me and for you too. What makes you happy? It could be as simple as going for a run, going for a walk, meeting your friends, eating a home-cooked meal, whatever it looks like to you. I know that we don't have the colour yellow, the colours red, or any like jolly colours like that. We have purpley, blues and pinks. But you need to do things that speak to you on an energetic level, because we do have purple, which is to do with the crown chakra or the third eye chakra, something like that, which kind of like awakens you to everything. It kind of opens your eyes. Yeah, we need to open our eyes, collective, to what's around us, because the third eye and the crown chakra, that's the crown chakra is feeding information to us, and then it kind of settles in our body, but we sometimes we don't know what those messages are. And then the third eye allows us to see what we can't see with our two eyes. It's seeing past the illusions. So it's time to see past the illusions. And when you see past the illusions, what messages are you getting from that? Wow, okay. I didn't expect it to go that way, but that's the beauty of readings. So let's see what we can get for your reading. The main message is to open your eye, your third eye, and your crown chakra. Do some third eye meditations. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Wow, that just flew. So I don't know whether to put, okay, upright. Three of Wands. I'm hearing the message, if you don't do it for you, who's going to do it for you? If you don't take that step forward, who's going to take that step for you? Yeah, we have them taking a step. This one is taking a step, but in a incriminating kind of way, in a suspicious kind of way. Something like, watch your step, collective, during this time, because I'm getting a miscalculation. It can be so easy to miscalculate steps forward when you are moving, because maybe there is this thing that can possibly go wrong, and it's kind of like watching your step, watching your path forward, because you do have you have plans, you know what you're going to do. But I'm getting like it's the message of be careful of who you share your plans with. Don't share just with anyone and everyone, because maybe they won't see your vision, maybe they aren't interested in the steps that you are taking to move forward. Maybe they'll gossip about you with the crows. I was reading about crows the other day. A bunch of crows is called a murder of crows. So if you, I don't know why this is coming up, but so if you treat a crow well, like even once, they will keep coming back to you and give you presents. But if you treat them badly, they will gossip about you to their friends, their other crow friends, and then they will hunt you down and and will ruin things for you. Like if you have a nice garden, they will ruin your garden. If you, I don't know, if you're eating food, maybe they'll take the food from you, you know. So it's about being careful about who you surround yourself with, because even when you are nice to people, they can still gossip about you. Even if you're bad to people, they can still gossip about you. If you are good to people, they can do good back to you. And if you are bad to people, they can do bad back to you. So it's all about just being careful about the seeds you sow. Yeah, the crow messing with the garden. Wow, okay. Because when you plant seeds in your garden, when you plant seeds in your life for them to grow, then a crow can come in and take these seeds, take it for themselves, and maybe grow what they want from your seeds. So look out for yourself. Okay, yeah, look out for yourself. It's okay to look out for yourself, collective. As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're not doing any harm to anyone. Yeah, people may be hurt because they're like, oh, why didn't you tell me? Oh, I feel like you're keeping things from me. Oh, this, oh, that. So, who cares? If you know that someone is, if someone is around you and they're the types of people to take credit for the things that you have done, or to take what's yours and make it their own, then of course you will keep your thoughts back from them. Of course you won't say anything to them. You keep it to yourself. If they are hurt, then that's their problem. We have the Hierophant and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's your duty to allow something to blossom in your life. If it's a career, if it's money, because people can take money from you and they can just drop off the radar and you won't see them again. They'll say they'll pay you back and they never do. They'll show up in your face and act like they didn't just take money from you yesterday, and they don't bring it up in conversation, and you're using your third eye to see through them. Your third eye is important with the collective message, everybody. So Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Slow growth is happening. Move slowly, move as slow as you want to, because we are in I'm getting like a special period in life where things can be a little fragile. Before this tree showed up from the ground, they were fragile roots. And all of these little seeds could have been dug up at any time. I mean, the tree can still be dug up at any time, but this is when it's most fragile. But when you grow and you see results, it's kind of like, yes, I took care of this. I grew this with my own fair hands. I put my beautiful intentions in this. Nobody came to ruin it because I didn't get anyone's opinions, anyone's interest into this. I grew it from my own fair hands. I don't need anyone else's help. I'm getting like building self-sufficiency or self-efficiency, because it's so easy to want to tell people about what you're doing. It's so easy to ask anyone and everyone for help. But maybe it's about going to books and going to the internet, going to courses to help you gain more knowledge, gain more practical skills to help you with this growth. And you hear the sirens right outside. It's like if you don't take care of the health of this tree, it will die, basically. And allowing others around this tree, they could have positive intentions or negative intentions. They could have good opinions or bad opinions. They could have good advice or bad advice. And it can destroy what you have built. It can add a seed of doubt into your mind. And we can't allow doubts to infiltrate us, because then we will doubt our tree. And then the tree won't be nutritious. It won't be healthy as you want it to be. Ooh, and then we have the Empress as well. Slow growth, allowing the health of the baby growing inside of the Empress, giving it love, care, the nutrients that it needs, and really listening to your intuition too, with that third eye chakra. The Empress is ruled by Venus and Taurus. I'm going to say be very practical. The word is coming into my awareness, but it keeps going out again. But be very practical. I'm getting the words April, May. Yeah, April, May. So maybe this should be up by the end of April, beginning of May. You have to be protective over what you have, what you are doing, where you're going, how you are doing it. Because anyone can tell the Empress what to do with her baby. Anyone could tell the Empress how to decorate her house. Anyone can tell the Empress how she should look after herself. Therefore, she's going to lose her voice. And you don't want to lose your voice, collective, because your voice is your voice. Once it's gone, it's going to take a while to build it back up again, and you don't want to lose your voice. Very interesting thing to say. But the Hierophant, yeah, I haven't talked about the Hierophant yet. And Taurus, again, the word is trying to come through, but be... I don't know what the word is, but you have to trust in your own abilities. Collective is the main message here. Trust in your own guidance. We have the crown chakra. Yeah, the crown chakra is highlighted here. Trust in the messages that you will be receiving on your movement forward, what you should do, how you should do it, when you should do it, why you should do it. Only you have the answers, is a message that is coming through. All right, let's go over to these cards. The Two of Planets, the Queen of Comets. Oh, the word is deliberate. Okay, yes. Be very deliberate. Because I was seeing someone in my mind's eye walking into a room and then throwing keys down onto a table. I don't know if keys is what I was seeing, but I'll say keys anyway. And it's about being very deliberate, because the person always puts their keys there, and they know that they always put their keys there. But then if someone comes along and then they see the keys there and they think, oh, it shouldn't be there, why would you put your keys there? And then they hang it up somewhere that's out of sight, somewhere that you don't usually put it. And then you go searching and searching and searching for it, but the person has disappeared. They may be at work or something and you can't get a hold of them and you're like, where's my keys? Where's my keys? Therefore, they are interrupting the flow of the growth, interrupting the flow of the day, because now you can't open up your car door to start the engine of your car to drive to where you need to drive. If it's an important meeting, like, you can't get to your meeting because you're running late now because you can't find your keys. So it's all about weighing up the practicalities at this time, weighing up how to move forward, weighing up what's best for you, what's good for me and what's good for everyone else. Not good, no, that's not the right way to say it. What's good for me? How can I separate myself from everyone else? I'm getting a separation here. How can I separate myself from everyone else and go about my merry way? Because your the two of lasers. It's like being torn in two different directions with the two of planets and the two of lasers. The two of planets looks like, ew, what is this planet? Why is this here? Why is this taking over? Is this going to interrupt with the way I handle this planet? Is it going to interrupt the functioning of this planet being in orbit with this planet? You know, who is in your orbit right now? Are they interrupting the flow of the planet, of your world? Like, what face do you make when they're around? What thoughts run through your head when they're around you? Is it like, oh, not this person again? Or is it, oh, wow, this person is adding so much value to my life, you know? This person is making me feel great. I don't feel emotionally overwhelmed. I don't feel like they're taking me for granted. I don't feel like they are emptying my cup. Not at all. Do they make you feel confused? Do they make you feel like you're in two minds about something? Like you need to make your mind up about something? If they are making you feel confused, they aren't for you. Because people's advice can be confusing. Unintentionally, that's not the intention, but that's the way it is. So I don't know what to tell you. What other messages do we have for the collective? We have Pisces, which was in reverse, but I was holding the cards upside down. Should I? Let's see. Okay, it's all right. Pisces in the first house. Leo. It's all about me, 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 me. Forget about you. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna get up? Yeah, it's all, make it be. Oh. I wanted to say allergies. What are the signs that your body is rejecting something or someone? Because with Pisces energy, that can be very much about illusions. And I was saying something about illusions with the third eye. You're seeing past illusions in other people, of your scene, of your environment, of workplace, of people, whatever it looks like to you. It's time to see past it and focus on yourself. You are your number one priority. You should be your only priority from now on. And it's like, how do you take action towards the things that you want? I'm getting like, you should look into how you take actions into the things that you want. Do you take deliberate action? Like you throwing the keys on the table when you get home? It's the same table every single day, but then somebody removes it. Are you Are you hitting the ground running? Like, I've got this idea, I'm going to do it now. Are you making plans like the Knight of Pentacles? How do you take actions for the things that you want? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Pisces in the first house, that could be like, how do people take action towards you as well? How do they show up to you and see past it? Are they showing themselves as extremely happy, like, oh, I'm so helpful, I want to help you with everything? Meanwhile, they are being nosy and looking at what you're doing and taking notes so that they can do it themselves and move faster than you so that they can take credit for the work that you did. That's a bit dramatic, but let's say that. Or are they being helpful for the sake of being helpful and they want nothing in return? They aren't being nosy, they aren't being rude, they aren't being disrespectful, they are just being helpful. Wow. Yeah, I think that's all I have for those cards. Let's go. Oops. Oh my God, that just jumped onto the floor. We have teaching and learning. Relationship change. Yeah, like there's some kind of relationship change. Effort. You're putting in all the effort, 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 effort with the first house. Yeah, it's like you're looking at your relationships, I guess. There's no Two of Cups here. There's no real cup cards actually. There's no watery energy apart from Pisces. No cup cards. So how do you feel? Don't ignore the way you feel. Like, yes, you have drive with the Three of Wands to go and do something. Yes, you're looking at the real world problems and looking at your goals and how can you reach them. You're looking at your spiritual. Oh yeah, we do have a cups card here actually with the Queen of Comets. My apologies, but that was pointed out to me, so I am going to keep going with this message. Yes, we can focus on all of these things, but also pay attention to your feelings, your emotions as well. What is driving your emotions with the first house? What is driving you? And I'm getting the message of motivation and intention. What are your motivations for doing something? Are you motivated by money? Are you motivated by your ambition? Are you motivated because you want to not be poor? I don't know, that's an interesting way to put it. But and what are your intentions for this thing? Is it your intention to grow a multi-million-dollar company? Is it your intention to help people? Is it your intention to be the richest person alive? I don't know, but look at your motivations and intentions, collective. Because you can learn a lot from the people you are watching, the situations you are watching. You are learning, okay, so they are not orbiting well around my planet. So how can I learn from this situation? What can I do to um do you know what? I'm just getting how you're learning from the actions of others. And I'm seeing that you're not going to speak on it. You're just going to observe it, clock it, and then go about your business. Because no arguments need to be had, no conversations need to be had. It's just you know, I've seen that you act this way and I don't like it. Do you know what? I don't like it when people say that. It depends on the situation, it depends on the person as well. That you see them doing something that you don't like. Listen to your intuition. Is it worth saying something, doing something about it, or is it worth just being like, you know what, this is okay, I can move past this? Because not everyone, because you know what I'm getting here. Okay, what is this message? Just because you see something as rude, it doesn't mean the other person sees it as rude, because we have different perceptions, we have different mindsets, you know, different cultures. In one culture, they might find it rude to shake someone's hand, but then in your culture, everyone has to shake each other's hands because it's respectful. So if someone's being disrespectful, I say in quotation, then are they being disrespectful because they know what they are doing and they want to call you out of out of your name? Or are they being disrespectful without even realizing, because it's how they were raised, or it was from their culture, or it was, they don't see it as rude. So maybe a conversation needs to be had, a heart to heart, because we don't have many cup cards here, you know. So it's all to do with how you see it. Do you feel like you want to talk about it, or do you not? Wow, I didn't expect it to go this direction, but let's go here. We have July. We have Leo. Wait a second. Leo at the bottom of the deck. And then we have July. What makes you happy? Yeah, I spoke about happiness at the beginning of your reading. What makes you happy? And focus on that. A two-faced person? Come on. Yeah. Cat. Someone's too catty. Someone wants something from you. Or pay attention to the two-faced people. You see right through them. And I feel like this wants to be reversed. Bow in reverse. It's time to undo something that maybe this two-faced person has done. And you know, the other day I was seeing this cat as, so this person comes up to you, or they are around you, they are in the same building as you, and they are talking, and you don't like this person. They are talking in someone's face. They aren't a nice person. Nobody likes them. And you're over the other side of the room, like this cat. Do you see this cat doing the side eye, looking at the other cat and being like, please don't see me, please don't see me. You see someone come into the room, and then you keep looking over to see if they see you, but you don't want them to see you. So you're trying to act like a statue, like, don't see me, don't see me. You know, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. Be careful about who you surround yourself with. Be careful of advice. Are they worth being in your orbit or not? Do they have, well, not even the same values? Are they good enough for you? Are they a detriment to your growth, or can they add to your growth? Do they leave you feeling confused, or do they make you feel clarity? Those are the questions that you're going to ask, because we have Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun, and that is your exuberance. That is your life force. Are they draining your life force? If the answer is yes, get rid of them straight away, because you don't want to drain that beautiful energy of yours, you know? If they're adding to your life force, keep them around, because yes, one fire, that's my fire, that's your fire, and then that's the fire that we have together, you know? So just be aware of the different types of people you have around you. Wow, okay. Let's go to your charms. Oh my god, I love this. We have, oh, wow, the black obsidian. Gosh, yes. guys. Can't make this up. Wow. I have not, I didn't realize I had two in here. But anyway, protect your energy. You see someone that you don't like, what are you going to do? Go up to them and interact with them even though like their energy is draining you? Or are you going to swerve? Swerve, swerve, swerve. Ice cream. Ice cream. Black and white. Sometimes you gotta see things in black and white group, collective. Watch. A watch. You gotta watch people. You gotta watch the situation. You gotta watch things. It's on 7 something. Are they wasting my time? Are you wasting your time on anything? Coffee. Another black item. I'm getting the image of a cape. Smile. Oh, but it's upside down. What is getting in the way of your smile? But we're going to put it upright. Let's get one more. Saturn. Is someone getting in the way of your orbit? Is something making you feel a bit restricting? Because Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn. And this is about learning the hard lessons and feeling restrictive because because Capricorn is all about longevity. So maybe they won't see the rewards of something until they are in their 40s or 50s, something like that. And they may have difficult lessons to learn with people or in their career, come up in their career, So it's all about learning the hard lessons or even learning the hard way these days. Because I know in March, April time, Aries and Mars is very prominent in astrology. So maybe it's to do with the Venus in retrograde in, Aries. You're looking at your relationships, looking at the relationship with yourself, because that's what the vibe is right now in March, and you will be seeing great change in March and April. Wow. You'll be having wake-up calls because of this coffee mug from Starbucks. But yeah, really protect your energy. Your energy is sacred. We cannot allow energy vampires to get into the energy, to get into the energy. We have to do what it takes to swerve. Because you don't want to harm the baby in the Empress's stomach. Hell to the no. You don't want to harm the growth of this tree. Hell to the no. So the relationship you have with yourself and with others will be changing. Wow. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing for you, collective. For me too. These are very profound messages. Anyway, I hope you got what you needed from this reading, because I was wondering, what should I film? I've had a long day at work and I don't feel like filming. So I thought, let's do a collective message, and I'm glad I did. Right, yeah, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.